Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Hello my fellow samurai and welcome to my new series From Noob to Commander. My RTS adventure, becoming a good player and playing online against other people, climbing some ranks and preparing for Zero Space. Today I had a game with a friend of mine who is new to the RTS genre and to Northgard as well. Yes, we played Northgard, and as you can see, I had the Eagle clan and he had the Bear clan. He's fairly new, so he played like maybe 12 to 15 matches, and 10 of those are against me. And otherwise, I kind of didn't play a lot PvP. I fairly play that game PvE. And I wouldn't say I'm particularly good or something. I guess I have the experience, but he is kind of catching up fast because of his youth. He's a teenager. I'm almost 40. That's definitely a gap that is very interesting. So I started fairly normal with a build, and my goal was to get at least the giant. So I played Eagle first time. No, I didn't know really how to play it against other people. It's an early to mid game clan, I guess, and I tried to build on this advantage, but yeah, as you can see later on, I struggled very much in the middle of the game. So I got a bit of a problem with food and a bit of a problem with sickness. And well, I tried to play against my friend kind of aggressive. I wanted to win in a fighting fashion. But to be honest, we had one little fight where I dominated for a short amount, and then he kind of got the tile, and yeah, after that we just did a standoff. Even my giant didn't really give me any advantage. I tried to survive for a longer period. I used my scouts, those special scouts of the Eagle, to kind of get my resources right, and I wanted to attack him in the end, but he won with 12 tiles and an altar of the kings, if it's called like that because I play it in German. Yeah, fairly really boring. So in the end, you can see that we are very passive players. We don't engage a lot in fights. I tried it and failed. And I have to say, I guess he didn't struggle that much like I did because of the Bear clan, and in winter he is really strong. Yeah, so after that we had another game that went a little bit different. To be honest, I also failed because I checked his winning conditions and I thought he still has to get like 5 tiles. Unfortunately, that was my 5 tiles that I had to get to win. So in the end, I failed really miserably, and I hope to not make that same mistake again. So in the second game, I played Lynx and he played Wolf. And I started very aggressively. I again wanted to fight him as early as possible. So I scouted very aggressively to get all the near tiles in my distance. And I have been lucky because I also again had the giant on my side, so I got the giant as well. That was very important to me because yeah, fighting was the idea. We had a little bit of a fighting early on. I tried to get his little tile here, fight his hero, and trying to force him to make maybe mistakes. Later on, and that was really interesting, I tried to engage in two-side battles. So I attacked him on the one side and threatened him on the other side. So he basically had to run left and right, or he did that. And that was kind of good in the beginning. I was really lucky this game. I got the big bird, so I didn't have to scout a lot later on. And later on, we had a big fight. I wanted to push him back, destroy his towers. He basically always plays very defensive. Each tile he gets, he builds like a tower on it. And that is really not my style. And I hate to play against it. Maybe, what can I do against it, guys? Maybe you can help me out. So we had a big fight. And my giant even survived with a little bit of health. But I made a mistake. Because I used a totem for farming some trophies, and yeah, my giant had not enough life to survive that, so I lost him unfortunately. But still, we had a standoff again. He couldn't do anything. He couldn't win in tiles. He couldn't win militarily. I guess he could, but he didn't know, and he was very scared to engage. He should have engaged, and I guess he would have won, but well, he doesn't know what I know, right? So in the end, I built a big army of trappers. It was like we said we will meet in one tile, we will fight each other in an epic battle. And he lost in the end, and I could defeat him in any fashion. So I could have won in wisdom, I could have won in tiles, I could have won in, well, trade even. So this game went better. But guys, please let me know what can I improve on, and basically I would like to know, how can I fight better? I want to be aggressive. And I don't know in Northgard if it is really necessary to fight, or is fighting kind of just to stop or hinder the enemy in his economy. How do you fight? Give me some tips. I don't want to watch videos. I want some comments. I want to hear that from people or read that from people instead of watching something. So please let me know. And I see you in the next one. Bye bye.